Hi lovely people, it's Rachel and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're a new viewer. You're joining me for a plan with me video today, and I hope that you enjoy seeing how I set up my week in my Erin Condren and also in my personal rings planner. Now, those of you who are long-term viewers, you will have noticed this is new. Yes, it is. I'm very, very excited by this. This is my new Sage personal rings from Foxy Fix. It's beautiful. I love it. It is buttery, buttery soft. And yes, I'm rather pleased with it and had to move into it pretty much within 5 minutes of it being in my little hands. So, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I thought that for this coming week I would actually use the Spring is in the Air edition of the Big Book of Stickerating, because in this there are, you get some clear stickers with different spring quotes, you get washi strips, a couple of little mini kits, and then some decorative stickers and some more clear ones. And I think I'm going to use this, possibly this one. Although looking at the colours I'm now thinking maybe I'll do that one. We shall see. And I've also got this to hand because I want to set up my week on one page sort of overview ready for next week with all of the kind of key tasks and things that I like to have in there. So if you haven't already, make sure you grab yourself a brew. I've got half a cup of tea on the go because I'm still working through this morning's first brew. I mean, you know, it's definitely a 2 brew morning and there's only been 1. Let me just take my clips off. This week, not much has changed on that really. I am still really, how many times can I say really, enjoying having this overview though of the week. And yeah, I think it's going to have to be the Spring is in the Air, isn't it? That could go, but I actually think that would look quite nice. Or shall I put one of these into April? That would look really nice with April actually. Or it could also go with May. Decisions. Just do the week that you're in, Rachel. Just do the week that you're in. Okay, so we're going to go with Spring is in the Air then. So I'm going to start off as usual with my quote sticker up here. I've also just pulled out my sticker binder because I thought I might need some more functional stickers, and I've also got my Munchkin file out as well, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, right, I'm going to start with my usual little sidebar. So this week I really love how these sticker books come out, and they do just have such a nice amount in really for planning out the bare bones of a week. Or I know a lot of people who use them, or I see a lot of people who will use them with smaller planners, so like personal size planners, and they can get quite a lot out of those as well. I'm checking back because I really have just got into such a nice little system, and she says I've got into a really nice little system of not writing down or going back to my planner. Just let me fill in some of these little bits. Daisy Socks is what we've been doing this week, and Land of Sweets. Oh, my pen's running out. Oh no, it's not. There we go. Okay, so have a remember for a habit tracker. So yeah, so I wonder how you guys are doing. How is spring treating you? Are you enjoying seeing the plants coming up and the slightly longer days? I know I certainly am. It's definitely nicer than it was, isn't it? Okay, I think we're going to pop some washi down next. I'm actually going to use the washi that came with this because I've got some really pretty washi from, I think this is from Packapod, and I've been dying to use it and it is just so lovely. So I'm actually going to put this down instead for this week. Let me just tidy up that end. and it is just so lovely. So that's what I'm going to use for this week, just for a bit of a change, because I have quite a lot of washi, she says, and it's not often that I actually use it, which is a shame really, because it's gorgeous. Well, I say I don't use it in my planner, it definitely gets put other places and it gets used for other crafts and journaling, and you know, the girls always nab some, but I don't often actually use it just in my planner. That is so pretty. So bring it out so you can actually see. Oh my goodness me, how gorgeous is that? I am loving that very, very much. Okay, I think we shall crack on and start putting down some of the other checklists, and then start popping in some of the appointments. And this is where I'm totally thrown, because I've now got myself into, oh, but I like having full boxes, and I haven't got any full boxes. Because obviously with it just being the little mini kit. But that's okay. I think it will be quite nice, because I can spread out a little bit more, and hopefully use some of the munchkins that I rarely get to fit in actually, because they don't always fit very neatly. I'm in a waffly mood today, you'll have to bear with me. Gosh, I am in a waffly mood, never mind. Now I'm still going to do my weekend banner and put some of the decorative stickers around it, because that will still work, because in my binder I will have some weekend banners. Ooh, oh, I also have this. Now did this have, yes it did. Ah, so I've got some extras there of the Spring is in the Air. That was the, I think that was a Cyber Monday special, if I remember rightly, that little sticker book. Okay, here we go. Have I got one to go with it? This is the point where I haven't got the right colour. No, I haven't got the right colour. Okay. Let's have a see and see what's going to work. None of those are going to work, so I'm going to go and raid the sticker shop. Right, I did make it down to the shop, the office downstairs, because I remembered I had a pile of part used sticker sheets on the side, and I thought I'd just check and see if there's something there that I can use. And there is this one from the Coffee versus Reality collection. So I'm going to use this for my weekend banner. There we go. And then I shall pop some decorative stickers in as well. So let's have the bunny looking up at it, and we'll have a bird perched on it, I think. Oh, come on fingers, work today. Oh. There we go. I am a fumble fingers today, it's annoying me. And some little flowers as well. There we go. I think that looks quite sweet. Okay, so I guess now what I'll do is start popping in my appointments and things. I need to have a think about how many of everything I've got going on this week, and we'll also put in the icons for reminders. So it's normal bins on Monday. How exciting is that, she says, with no sense of irony whatsoever. We'll be cleaning on Wednesday. No, I'm going to use a munchkin for that. And then let's get some appointments down. So, as ever, there is teaching, there is the kids things, there's church, all of the things, all of the time. Put you in for church, and then I want these ones out. So, I like sticking stickers on the back of my hand when I'm just waiting to use them. Sometimes it just means you can go that little bit swifter, which makes life a bit easier, I find. Okay, so in terms of school stuff, let me remind myself, we've got swimming on a Monday. I say we, I mean Eleanor. We've got art and clarinet on Thursday, and actually I don't think there's any ukulele this week, because apparently their teachers had a baby, which is very lovely, and I don't think there's anything special happening on Friday, so I shall pop that one back in there for now. And then on Monday, just check back on my monthly view. Yeah, so we've got teaching and swimming. So teach, and then swimming for Elizabeth. Tuesday will be rainbows for Elizabeth. Oh gosh, and teaching for me as well. Teaching and rainbows. Wednesday is band practice, and it's also new releases because I've got the Easter kit coming out that night, which looks a little bit like this. Very lovely. So this is lots of crocuses, lots of spring flowers, and yeah, you'll be able to get that on Wednesday at 6. So that actually is what I'm going to use that one for, as a little reminder that at 6 o'clock it's What's New Wednesday. Thursday I'm teaching 6 till 7, and now I've reached the stage where I need to come in here and get some more boxes. Also that week, diddly-dee, so yeah, so teaching 6 till 7, and then the 29th, oh my gosh, that is a crazy day. Look at that, there's like a gazillion things going on. Right, let's finish off Tuesday and Thursday first. So Tuesday morning, what time's the appointment? Well, midday. I've got the osteopath at 12, and then on Thursday it's just teaching, and then Friday is teaching in the morning at 11, dentist in the afternoon. Oh, what fun. I won't be teaching because my teaching's shifted on a Friday now, but then it's riding for Eleanor. Elizabeth's out to a group at church, and then Luke, I think, is out as well that evening. So I'm kind of feeling like, whoa, we're just going to pass like ships in the night. Okay, so one of them. I think it's better just to, so that's teaching, dentist, riding, discovery lab, the other way around though, and then Luke out. Oh my days, that is a crazy, crazy, crazy day. I don't know how everything's just sort of piled up on there. Anything on the Saturday? Nope. Anything extra for the Sunday? Oh, it's actually Mother's Day on Sunday, and also the clocks go back, so I need to remember to put in my, see if I've got my munchkin around for that. Have I got the year's holidays? Yes, I have. Spring forward. So that's on a Sunday. That's what I've been missing in here. I've not been putting in any wacky holidays, have I? I'm so surprised that you guys didn't tell me that. I'm just going to nip back and put in a couple of the other ones. So it's St Patrick's Day, and then first day of spring. There we go. That's nice. And it is also Lucy's birthday on Sunday, our golden retriever, so we will definitely be celebrating that with her. Okay, let's just have a check, because I've got April and I've got May and I've got June. Right, okay, that's fine. Right, I'm just going to take a moment to write in all of these, and then we'll come back and probably add some other bits and bobs to it as well. Okay, so that's everything in so far. I'm just going to pop in a couple of other little bits because I have my standing coffee day on Friday with my friend, and Wednesday is cleaning day. So Sarah, Foster and Jan. And I'm just trying to remember, I'm sure I've got a piano lesson arranged with somebody. I can't remember when it's for. Ah, it's the week after, that's fine. Okay, so that's those bits done. What I'm going to do now is just add in some of the other decorative stickers, because I have to say this is looking pretty plain for me. And then I'm going to come in as well and add in some probably munchkins this week. I was thinking about doing Penguin Joe as well as munchkins, but I think I quite like sticking to kind of one type of character sticker. So I don't know, I don't really like mixing up Penguin Joe with the munchkins. Not that there's anything wrong with the munchkins, obviously, you know, it's not like they're a bad influence or something. I just prefer it that way. Funny things that you think, eh? Obviously Joe is easily influenced. Okay, and oh, too much? Probably too much. Stop when you're ahead, Rachel. Stop when you're ahead. Okay, so munchkins. Oh, so I reorganised my munchkin folder recently, and I made myself some stickers for categories, as you can say. So I used my dividers and then I've just got different categories in. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to flip through the different categories and see what fits for the week, rather than thinking, oh, I need this and finding it, because it's actually a little bit easier to do that. Okay, so no, we have nothing to do financially. Decorative ones. Oh, there's some swimmingy ones. I think I might just add some of those. I kind of hoard these because I don't think she does them anymore. What should we have? Let's have you here for swimming. So that's really cute. And I could put one there as well for Elizabeth, but sorry kiddo, I am keeping my munchkins to myself for a little bit longer. Then I've got a social section. So this is phone calls, coffee, birthdays, because I want to put Lucy's birthday in because she's going to be 1, which is so exciting. Lucy. Okay, a gorgeous golden retriever. It really has changed our lives. And you know, I say that, but it's no joke. Yes, I do have other swimming munchkins. So do you know what? Because now I'm on to fitness. I think for my next category, I should say, I think I will. I think one of these is justified for Elizabeth. Oh dear. Plus, Eleanor actually did go and swim as a mermaid at Centre Parks one year. So there you go. Right, home section. Huh, there will be laundry. There will always be laundry. I'm not going to put that in though yet. Hair appointment, no, don't need those. Family time, yes, we have been scheduling or doing like family game nights lately. It's been really good. Our current favourite, or one of them, has been Bears versus Babies, which is just fabulous. It's from the same people who made Exploding Kittens, which if you haven't played it, you need to. And yeah, it's just fantastic. So have a look. And Bears versus Babies is hilarious. You basically get to build these monsters, and then you take on the baby armies, and yeah, it's hilarious. And you wind up with really silly monsters. So it's very, very funny. Definitely, definitely, definitely worth a look and a play. So those are my functional ones. Okay, bucket list, motivation. We're probably going to need some motivation next week, but I tend to add these in later on. Emotions, same thing. I'll add these in later on. They're quite often in my journal actually that I'll use these. Work, admin. I could put some of these in for my main work stuff, I suppose. It could be quite fun to have that in. actually I think I will. I'm going to put one in here because I know that that is going to be a heavy work day. And also Thursday will be a heavy work day. So we'll have one of those there too. I am quite guilty of, I mean, yes, I'm going to work the other days, but again, I'm hoarding the munchkins because I'm quite guilty of doing that. That I don't like to use too many all at once. You know, I could easily put an entire load in quite easily. I've got some new release stickers. I shall use one of those for What's New Wednesday. Planning is another section that I have. No, coffee, yeah, we're going to need one of these. And what shall I use? Yes, coffee and food actually gets its own section entirely. I thought I had some other coffee ones. What's hiding behind here? Aha! Okay, I'm going to go with that one because that's really cute and I really like it. Hobbies, right, this is where all the music munchkins come out. Let me just see if I've got any that have started. No, because I am actually hoarding these things quite badly. Okay, let's see. So, teach, rehearsal, can have a big one because rehearsal is excellent and I love it. That's the worship group at church in case you are wondering. Teach and teach. Okay. Then I'm going to put in my usual little list of what I'm working on or focusing on in terms of knitting and crochet on there. Oh, osteopath. Now it doesn't really look like this because this looks way too relaxed, but it'll do. Miscellaneous, nothing there. And then what are these ones? Oh, travel. Okay, don't think we're going to need any of them. Not doing travel. And samplers. No, nothing to add from there. There we go. I have munchkined my week completely and I really like that. That it just looks really simple, and I think for a spread when I haven't got any full boxes in there, using this many munchkins works really well. Right, so having finished off my weekly spread, what I now want to do is just add in to my personal rings some of the main things that I want to focus on this coming week. So I've already got a couple of bits and bobs written down. I know that I need to do, for example, my What's New Wednesday prep. I want to get Plan With Me done. I need to do some design work and also the accounts for February. Personal, I've got the Cocoa Daisy Challenge, the Cocoa Daisy cover photo because I've been a guest designer for them for April. I also want to work on the Ubuntu blanket that I'm making. Home, laundry, laundry, laundry. There's always laundry. And there's Elizabeth's Rainbows Badges needs sewing on. And again, I'll add to these as the week goes on. In terms of habits, I've got Bible, vitamins, gratitude, and create. Those are kind of the four main things at the moment that I'm doing, which are part of looking after me, so that works well for me. I've already filled in the 1000 gifts challenge on here, ready for next week, which means that I just need to pop in the EllieBeth journaling challenge, photo challenge on as well. So let me go and find that, as I've got it saved. Well, it's on my Instagram for all the prompts, so let me just get that. So we are the 25th is time to Today I Saw, and you can share these in the group or on Instagram, or it can be something that you just do for yourself. I like using them in my journal if I'm not sure what to write that day. 28th, hot and tasty, really? Deary me. I should add that I don't actually collate the prompts, it's done by a member of my design team, so sentimental. Well, that's nice. Next month and handmade. Okay. And then I am just going to pop in here the main things that are going on. Just so when I'm glancing at the week that it is there ready for me to see. I know for some people it's kind of repetition is pointless, but I do find that having things in a couple of places helps me, because then no matter which planner I'm looking at, I've got what I need to hand. Okay. Right, that is us done for the week. I hope you've enjoyed that, and until next time, lovely people, take care of yourselves. Bye bye for now.